both of my D&D games, yesterday's and today's. So twitch.tv/blazymaniac.
Get that, what do you call it? Keep it fun.
Hi, are you?
I'm a poop emoji.
Yeah.
That's close enough. Hey, Alex. My Alex. You're talking, yeah.
Now I'm just curious where Achieve is.
Hey,
There he is.
Hello,
there.
everyone.
Hold on. Waiting for, oh, sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off.
How's everyone doing this week?
Good.
Okay.
Wow.
I just discovered I have Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings what?
Emojis for some reason, and that's amazing.
I want them.
All right. So let's go ahead and start off. Is everyone here?
Yes.
So.
I haven't
Am I
heard.
broken?
I haven't heard Alex speak.
Oh, wait, I heard that. I saw the green circle go up. He's trying to speak with
Avery.
Yeah,
cutting
just
out a lot
FYI,
for
Avery,
me.
you are cutting off a lot right now.
Okay. Like, was that in that only that last sentence, or in the
It's
entire time you've been talking?
the entire time.
Okay. Well, enjoy.
Alex, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
There you go.
Yeah, but you're really shot.
What about now?
Better.
It's a little better.
Better.
All right. Cool.
All right. So according to last week, Cleon, everyone voted for you to get inspiration.
You.
And has everyone done everything to level up for level 3?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure I did it last
Okay.
session. Yeah.
So-
Yes.
Tonight's going to be a short session, maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and get right into it. Who would like to tell me what happened, what transpired last time?
We're running away!
Wait
There
from
was
the
a
fight.
giant zombie that ended up killing the commander, whose name I can't remember at this time.
Commander
Oh,
Garm.
Lord, or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Commander
nice
Garm.
place.
Yeah, the villagers got turned into zombies, which I discovered necromantic traces right before that happened, but I didn't know what it was. So, a bunch of zombies, and a bunch of soldiers died, and a bunch of villagers died, and giant zombie killed Commander Garm, and now we're running away.
Ooh. Next time, maybe tell everyone this next people.
I told the
We can get
healer.
out.
I told the healer.
Alright.
The healer went to report to the commander.
And then shoots necromantic and stuff.
Okay. So as you are all marching down with to what you heard Christopher mention as Garrison 3. And the atmosphere is really low morale, really defeated, and it's made even worse with the pitter-patter of rain as you guys march in through the woods. The soldiers, the villagers are marching behind, or not marching, walking behind, while the soldiers are marching in formation, with Christopher at the lead, talking to multiple of his lieutenants. He is now commander of this garrison.
Bjorn is going to be walking behind the villagers.
All right.
I'm going to sort of walk aside them, kind of lost in my own head, sort of running over the fight, wondering if we could have done anything differently.
Mm-hmm.
Any villagers that look injured, I'm offering a potion of healing to.
Oh yeah, there are ample villagers who have wounds or are limping or are bandaged up. They gladly accept any help they can get.
Little bits of healing.
Is anyone doing anything else?
Saying as far as we can get.
Okay. So, after a few miles of marching, there is a toot on the horn, and the entire company stops, and the villagers are stop behind them. Most of them are wondering what is going on. They're all shivering. They're all afraid, and Christopher goes forward and with a group of guards, and for about 7-10 minutes, he returns with a very dark, very angry look on his face. You can tell he is very concerned about something, very frustrated.
I hate to ask Christopher, but what's going on?
Well, do you go to the front of the company to say that?
Yes.
He looks at you with a straight face. You can see tinges of frustration on through his eyelids, with their half cast, his gaze directly going past you. There is a lot going on, too much to deal with right now, but we must. I would ask that you and your group stand to the side for this. I will need your aid. And he goes to the front of the company and announces out, the enemy stands in front of us. They have taken our garrison while we relaxed under the command of Captain Garn. That lax has ended now. Now we will be progressive. Now we will attack and take what is ours. Defend what is ours. We will not let any more of our people die in vain to these brutes. And you see the soldiers look up at him a little bit, like they're fighting. You can sense there's a bit of a fight going on with their moral. They want to fight, but they just don't know how. Chris looks over them. I see you, distraught, beaten. We cannot have that. This day, we will win. We will take back a modicum of our dignity, and we will unleash hell on our enemies. The Vallek have decided to take up residence in Garrison 3. We will not allow that. We will slay every living or unliving being in that in that fortress. With our might combined, they cannot stand against us. The attack will commence at dawn. Get some rest. And he goes back with a couple of his lieutenants, and they're all frantically trying to talk to him. Like all voices climbing over each other. The villagers look like really perturbed like this. They're all white-faced, all scared, all shaking. The men aren't much better.
We didn't happen to remember to bring any of those tents along, did we?
You guys were rushed out in the middle of the night.
So nope.
Yeah. Shit.
After 10 minutes, Christopher goes over to the villagers and he starts giving them a speech of standing strong and persevering in the face of tragedy and despair, and how the gods look favorably on those who pick themselves up from the ground even when all else seems against them. And he's a pretty good speaker. Like, you can see his words having an effect on the crowd. Their spirits are beginning to lift slightly, but there are large boulders on their shoulder. It's a hard cause. After that, he leaves some lieutenants with them, or some soldiers with them, to tend to the villagers, and he goes to you guys as a group. And he goes to you, Valen. Now, what I need you for. As I said before, Garrison 3 has been taken over by the Vallek and their monstrous friends. I believe we have a large enough force to take them on, but knowledge is power. That fort is actually a palisaded hunting camp, where most of the furs come from. It's stocked but abandoned during the winter as the game is loose. There is a secret entrance underneath the hillside that I want you to go into and stab them in from behind. No mercy. Am I understood?
Aye.
All right. Yes.
And he looks at you, Renan. Am I understood?
I understand the plan, yes.
Good. You leave at nightfall.
Wouldn't it be easier to village?
He looks at you again. Excuse me?
Would it not be easier, assuming this is you said they're behind large walls here.
Yes. Would it not be easier to slay our enemies with an advantage of a strike force behind their lines, or go back to our village and slaughter our own people, when my men and my charges are already morally depleted?
Oh, so you want us to kill everyone in the...
I want you to be a
What?
distraction soldier.
How are you going to pay us for this anyway?
Sorry, you cut out there. What?
How are you going to pay us for this anyway? I assume that the gold back at the village.
You will be paid when we receive supplies. There is a store at the fort.
Oh, good. All right then.
Times are desperate, and tensions tensions are high. I know this, but this is the best course of action we have at the moment.
Chris, have you sent anyone to the Citadel yet?
Yes, I have, or at least I've tried. These, let's just say, There are forces at work to prevent us from leaving. My scouts have returned. At least, their horses did.
Very well-trained horses.
Yes.
Very poor scouts.
Meet me in 2 hours for the details of your assignment. I will have everything prepared then.
All right.
And while he's talking to you, you can see he's not, except for you, Fallon, and you, Renan, when he was talking directly at you, whenever he's giving orders, he's looking past all of you. His eyes are mute.
Maybe if
Very
I...
good.
What?
He about faces and walks off towards his company.
That's not...
That's not right.
I can tell you how to fix that, if you like. If you go to attributes and ability...
Yep. I've
Attributes
done it
tab?
before.
No. Maybe if I play my lute, which I've named Idiot, it'll make him more...
There we
It will
go.
calm him. Oh, I'm gonna fix it. That's...
Are you? Where are you playing your lute?
Where am I playing my lute?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, our battle.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
I am using my healer's kit to help those in need.
All right. Your support is lifting moral significantly. At this point, it's rock bottom. Anything helps.
Fine, I'll play for them. I'll try to raise spirits. With all of them.
Okay.
I'll just, for the 2 hours, I'll go near wherever the most people are gathered. I assume near food or something important like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll play.
Yeah, I
variants,
take a
like,
meal about half an hour before we need to meet.
Okay.
Pull out some rations from my bag.
I do that as well.
All right. They thank you. They're very grateful for your help. And exactly past 2 hours, a soldier comes over to you guys, to you, Fallon, and hands you a sheet of paper with a scrawl of writing on it.
Okay. So I take it and I read it.
And I know what's there. Okay. For reasons, I'm just gonna read it out to you. There is a secret entrance to the cabin of the fort of the hunting lodge, 2 miles north of here. In the underside of a hill, there is a cave. It hasn't been used in years, and it tells the envelope. The writing tells you to expect enemies or expect the unexpected. Anything could have taken up residence in that cave. And the soldier also gives you a pack. And in the letter it says, I will not leave you on your own, though I may not be able to join you on this mission, for I have other duties to attend to. This may help you along. And inside the pack, you find a dagger. You find a dagger, and it looks like a very pristine dagger. like a really well-crafted dagger. You find 3 potions of healing and 1 potion of haste. And each potion is marked.
Cool. I'm gonna take the dagger and kind of wiggle it in front of Bjorn. Bjorn, would you mind? Bjorn.
Yes, I can identify it. Any magical properties?
Oh, this is just a dagger.
It
Okay.
looks like a very fine dagger. Give me a few minutes. I take the dagger and cast Identify as a ritual, which does not require the gemstone, by the way.
Nice.
Okay. After a bit, you know this dagger is laced with magic. It is a +1 dagger.
This is a very,
That's it?
very fine dagger.
Wait, may I see it? Bjorn?
I hand it over to you.
Alright, thank you. And I take my other dagger out and I throw it away and I put this one in. Alright.
The guard or the soldier that gave you the items, when you're looking away, you can tell with your passive perception. He pocketed the dagger you threw away.
So I have done the thing.
Okay.
Dang.
While you guys were you're looking into the dagger, Cleon was out on his own. He found a clearing, and he gathered some components from his pouch and started laying out a ritual circle. And he kneeled there, concentrating. And after 15 or so minutes, a beast appeared out of the brush and slowly and gingerly prodded its way towards Cleon.
Oh, are we seeing this or?
Yep, you're seeing,
Okay.
if you're paying attention.
Hello, little guy. Oh wait, you're a girl. Hello.
Jesus.
And you see,
I'm gonna touch that.
all of you that are not Cleon can make a nature check.
I hate nature. God, do I hate nature so much.
Yes.
Nice.
Ha!
Nice.
One second while I find it.
Oh, really quick, I'm sorry to interrupt. Might I suggest that we pass out the healing potions
Oh, whoa.
to...
2.
Amor and Bjorn, you
I have
guys
no idea
both
what-
know this creature as a pseudo dragon. It looks reptilian. It has a stinger. It has all the features of a pseudo dragon. Renown and Fowlin, you just see some twisted gnarled
lizard.
beast.
Well, it looks like a baby dragon, right?
Yeah, like a smaller than a wormling.
Mm.
It's a tiny creature.
Well, Cleon, you might want to get away from that.
But I just spent all this time calling it here.
Oh, good, you called the dragon. Oh, good. Who the hell is this person?
It might help if there's any more zombies, or if she just wants to be a friend. I wouldn't mind that either.
Oh. You know, I thought talking to animals was strange. But this is a level beyond that.
This is right fucked.
Seem to recall the zombies don't like fire, and perhaps this thing can breathe fire. I'm not entirely sure. I just cool and helpful and
Well, it is a dragon. They generally breathe fire.
So long as you keep that thing away from my satchel and my bag.
Feed her out of my own bag. Can I take out some food? Do dragons eat normal food?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure dragons eat people, actually.
Well, it depends on the type of dragon.
I assume most dragons eat people.
That's what I've heard.
Bjorn, you know this is not actually a dragon.
Yeah, but I've never seen one before, so.
This thing is more, actually with 20, Bjorn and Almorm, you both would know this thing is more fey in nature than it is draconic.
Still don't know what it eats.
I actually don't know the dietary habits of a pseudo dragon. Let me look that up real quick.
Try throwing it an apple or something.
Utopian, your video just turned on.
Yeah.
That was on purpose or not.
So, real quick, now that we have a dragon, that's always good. Can we pass out the healing potions? Bjorn, I assume you have them.
8. Okay.
Alright.
Just, I can heal people. I don't know who can't, but we should probably give them to those who can't.
I can heal as well.
I definitely
I'm
cannot.
sort of busy entertaining myself trying to befriend the pseudo dragon.
It's tentative. It's mostly wary of you.
Fowlin, you take one of these, as well as you, Cleon.
Okay.
It's a healing potion?
Potion of healing, yes.
Who gets the potion of haste? Oh, Bjorn, you should keep that. It's to somebody.
Yes, I will keep the other two, and be close to the action for those who need it.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
So, the request, the message, asks for you to make haste to set out immediately. You all leveled, so because of last time, I went ahead and said you got a full rest because you leveled up.
Get our spell slots back?
Yep.
Yeah.
That is very handy. Right?
Yeah.
Potion of haste isn't in the compendium thing. Darn.
I mean, it's just haste. Oh, you mean potion? Just, yeah, type potion. Ah. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so it's we've already been told to go ahead with the mission, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I say we get the move on.
Yeah, let's go.
This needs to clear.
Alright, we head off.
Should we make sure that the dragon is coming with us? Or whatever that thing is?
It seems to be pretty attached to Cleon. It doesn't trust. Whenever any of you try to get near it, it starts screeching at you. But it has no problem getting being around Cleon.
Can I name it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Please do.
Vyra. Vyra. For the dragon. The pseudo. She seems to like me.
I don't doubt it. All right.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
All right. With that, you guys set off towards the requested location, or do you do anything else?
I think we're all good.
Yeah, we're on straight.
Okay.
Straight to the cave that they're pointing out.
By the way, no, correct?
Hmm?
I'm just making sure.
What?
Nobody else wanted that tagger on the way over there. Nobody? Okay, good. Just making sure.
Actually, roll back a little bit. Did the quartermaster survive with any supplies or anything like that?
He did. With his supplies, not really. He has soldiers set up with a small, like not a wagon, a wheelbarrow at most.
I'm going to ask for
Stuff.
some crossbow bolts.
Let me check if I have any. And he scuffles through all his supply, very limited supplies. I'm afraid that wasn't on the priority list when we left.
It was worth a shot. Okay, I just wanted to check. Back to going to cave.
Okay.
Oh, at any point, the walking place, did we hear the shrill cry of Lippin?
Nope.
Oh. All right.
So, there's nothing else. You all make your way towards the location. Go ahead and make a survival check.
Alright. I know exactly where I'm going. I'm going that away.
Oh, look at that.
You know where I am. I'm just going to follow whoever's in the lead. Figure I trust. Not trust them, but
So, Michelle, with the help of your pseudo dragon, you managed to get your bearings in these woods, these ancient sprawling woods, and managed to find the direction of north and keep it in mind, telepathically communicating with the pseudo dragon as it scouts around. And after about 3 hours, it scouts out the location of a cave covered in vines and almost blocked by rocks. But you can see it through its eyes.
I think Varus found a cave. We might want to check this out.
wait. You. Okay.
You cut out there.
Almost everything you said after wait
Well,
cut out.
You.
You might need to start typing.
I refuse.
So
Never mind.
you guys follow Cleon's directions rather swiftly. How would you like to approach this?
Quietly.
Does anyone else? I would assume that I would go first. I mean, I shall scout it out unless anyone has any objections.
I'm gonna have to be AFK for like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you.
Ira can help with the scouting, and not trying to freak her out, but I can see through her eyes if I want to.
Okay. You
You can see through that thing's eyes.
Trying to figure out. I'm just trying to help and see. I'm helping. We found the cave, right?
Please let
Alright.
me go check out the cave. So just so everyone knows, I can cast invisibility on myself. That's all.
Let us wait here, about 60 feet from the cave.
Okay.
Okay, you're
I'll
sending
let
the
you do
Swivel
your
Dragon?
thing.
Cool. All right. Do we see anything obvious near the cave?
You don't see any guards, or you don't see anything watching out. The cave looks mostly abandoned, covered over by moss and rocks. It's gonna take a little work to actually get into the cave, as it seems to have been covered over by a rock slide.
Hmm.
The bottom portion is covered up, and there's a small gap at the top.
Okay, never mind. How about you clear that first?
Are you invisible right now?
No.
Okay. I guess I can start working. Keep an eye out on any of these barbarians. I'm going to quietly move on over there and be as quiet about moving this as I can, because I don't know how close the enemy is.
Okay.
I'm going
Moving.
to take.
I'm not all that strong, so this is going to be a little bit difficult for me. And I
So-
don't know if anyone is helping me.
I'd like to help.
I mean,
So-
I know the asshole isn't helping me.
One
But-
at a time, guys.
That's
Cleon,
expected.
what were you doing? What were you saying?
At the moment, I'm sort of looking around to see if I can tell anything at all about the cave or our surroundings.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
What I actually do, we just got in the cave.
No, we are waiting 60 feet out. There's a rock slide like blocking the cave that I am currently clearing. So
Just
far,
trying to snoop around for evidence of anything, really.
All right.
So, Cleon, did you say you sent in the Swivel Dragon to scout out the cave? Or did you scout the surrounding area?
Scout the surrounding area.
So the Swivel Dragon goes out around. Go ahead and make a perception check for your Swivel Dragon. Or pseudo dragon. It sees a lot of trees. It scouts up high, it looks down, and the canopy is kind of dense in this area. It does, however, see to the southeast a little bit, on top of a hill, a palisade wall, and there is a wooden kind of like cabin, fort/cabin, sticking a little over the 10 to 12 foot palisade wall.
I shall tell the group about this. So, Vira found, I'm not entirely sure what it is. It kind of looked like a hut, and it kind of looked like a wall. I sort of know where it is.
Do you see any people there?
So you're telling me you just saw the garrison that Christopher said the enemy had taken?
I'm not entirely sure if that's what it was. It looked kind of like like a cabin on it. It's kind of curious. I'm not sure if we should just try to do one thing for now, but it did look interesting.
How long would it take for me and my
Neat.
11 strength to clear these rocks with no help?
That depends entirely on an athletics check.
I'd like to help him.
With it, are you proficient in athletics?
No, I think he just means help
yeah,
clear the boulders.
Okay.
Sort of.
So both of you can make a athletics check.
Alright.
Hardy people.
Wow.
Alright!
Okay. Both of you together, you guys are pretty hefty, but you're not that muscle bound. You're more go with the flow type people, use your enemy's strength against them, and lob
I studied
mysterious
judo.
mysterious liquids at strangers type of people
They got
from
fed!
a far distance. And it takes you the better part of 3 hours to get the rocks out. You almost crush yourself on one of the boulders when you try to lift it out, and it almost rolls onto you, Bjorn. But it was an easy feat to get out of the way.
Good job, everybody.
I just glare at him.
Yeah, I'm not talking to him right now.
All right.
I think I sarcastically bow and just say, ladies first.
Mine to go first. Let's go.
All right.
I
Are
go
all of you
wait.
going into the cave?
If you want to hide behind everyone else, that's fine with me.
I go wait. And let me go in first. I'm gonna use one of my spell slots
Mm-hmm.
and scan the area. Spell I just learned.
What is it?
Primal awareness.
Is that a spell slot? Oh, it is.
Yeah, put it in the chat.
Ooh.
Mm.
That's actually kind of cool.
That is neat.
Yes.
Hold on, I did.
You're gonna feel at least one.
You do feel undead.
All right, guys. There's undead. Luckily, there's not other creatures, just undead.
I think by now that's to be expected.
So they know passageway. Can you?
Hey,
It's
you would also feel the small presence of a fiend.
All right.
And you also feel fey because of the pseudo dragon.
Okay. So I sense a fiend as well. The dragon.
fiend.
But yes, a fiend. I don't know its location, but we have to be expected.
I can hear you.
Okay.
I know. Small presence, medium presence.
He feels undead and a fiend.
All right.
All right. Now that I'm done with that, I step back. I'm like, since I'm a ranger, I really don't want to go in first. So I'll back you guys.
No.
I am
You go
going
first.
to
I'm
sit
of course
back
the front line.
after clearing the cave against a tree and do a little shoe motion to Renon. Hey, now go do your stupid scouting. Can't
I'm
help
sorry.
move
Who?
some rocks. Renon?
Renan.
Okay. Rinon. Renown.
Master Dwarf, be that hard.
You go do your scouting.
I get out my lute and strum a few strings and cast invisibility on myself.
All right. So, and you go into the cave alone.
Yes.
All right.
We just
Let
see
me
him
set this.
disappear in front of us. So.
Yep.
I mean, like the Cheshire Cat.
You see, Renan make a flourish, with his hands, and snap, and poof, he just disappears in a wisp.
Friends, I am still here.
You hear that from you hear a disembodied voice say that.
You people thought I was strange.
Cleon, you summoned a dragon.
I hope this works. I really do.
And it likes me.
Yes, but you summoned a dragon. Don't argue with ghosts, Cleon. It doesn't work out well. Oh yeah, talk about that res.
What do everyone but Renan? What do you guys see?
Black.
Just black?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Maybe you should put them at the beginning of the place.
No, because they're outside. You're the only
you
one
don't
inside.
want to see.
Renan, do you see anything?
I do. I can see that it works. It all.
Okay, it works. Sweet! You don't know how long I've worked on this.
Your dynamic lighting thing.
Mm-hmm.
After Renan disappears, I follow in after.
Renan. Renan.
Renan.
Spell
to
it
God,
like
you gave
Renan
me
and not
One of
Renan.
these days.
Because it's Renan. That's how it's pronounced. You disgusting creatures. Low class devils. Gods damn. Tonks, please. Please don't let me die with these people. What are you doing?
You guys all have dark vision, by the way.
Yes.
Through all of you.
Oh, Nath, please wait here. I'd rather they not know we were here.
You're breaking up.
Please stay here. Please don't go.
I'm not planning on going anywhere.
Okay, okay, good.
The other
Stop
three
being
of you.
so dramatic.
The other three of you just hear lovers dispute inside the cave. Can't really make out what's going on, but you hear them arguing with each other.
Slap that ass. All right. You want me to do this?
Mm-hmm.
How do you want me to do this?
Go ahead and move whenever you drop your token. It updates.
Oh, I know that, but like, okay. Come on.
So you can move. Go ahead, make a decision to move up to your full movement of 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
This is the first
I would
time
not be running.
for me doing it, so yeah.
Right there.
This cave is larger than I thought it was.
Right here. Okay.
Okay, you go there. Make a perception check.
Oh, cool. Now, would this be for something I already?
You wouldn't.
Oh,
It's not for here. It's for
20, by
sight.
the way. It's actually a 20 because.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised I'm not proficient in perception. That is a mistake.
So when you get this deep around the bend, you're pretty sure there's nothing stalking you. That you're pretty safe. for the moment. You see in front of you a small set of stairs leading up, and on the other side is just a gentle rise.
I shall make my move again.
And whenever you make your step, you can choose whether or not to make a perception check.
Okay. Let's manage our initiative. All right. So, I mean, I assume instead of check, we should pass a perception.
Well, I'm using your passive perception at all times.
Okay, cool.
But if you want to use your active, your choice.
Yeah. Once in a while. All right, and I shall move again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's just more of a straight line. Okay.
And the rest of you can't see anything, correct?
Correct.
Other
I can
than
see his
you, Vallek.
ruler, but that's it.
So you come upon a split in the road. To your right is some more stairs going up, and to the left is just more paths.
On our way here, were we going more downhill, like from the Palisades? Could I tell that?
It was at this cave at the bottom of a hill, bottom of a hilltop.
Okay.
And this whole cave system, you think so far has been going steadily up.
Okay. I guess I'll check over here real quick, and get next to the wall and check behind me. Just take a look around.
Okay. Yeah, you're probably fairly certain you're safe. You're also fairly certain they're out. Your buddies are out there calling you Renon. Those filthy savages.
No class. All right. Nope. Is this how it looks like a dead end almost?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna run up and put my back in.
Before you do that, go ahead and
yes.
make another perception check.
Okay.
Rolling pretty well. As is
You
your
good roll
norm.
here.
Oh, I'm sorry. These are all +1s because
yes.
of,
Yeah, I know. Your bardic skill.
Yeah, I'll change that later. I should have done that later.
So while you're going up the stairs, you notice something odd in the stonework of the walls of the cave. You see very, very tiny black puddles, and you see like corroded stone.
Okay.
You also hear the faint sound, like very faint. You're not sure, but it sounds like bubbles. Bubbles popping.
Okay. I will right back into the wall over there and do that. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Real quick, what does invisibility do exactly?
Makes me invisible.
No, it doesn't dampen sound, smell, or anything like that. It's just sight.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Then I'm going to.
So while you're there, nope, back there. So while you're there, you're looking around, and you see upon the other wall black sludge coming down onto the ground, just sliding downwards from behind you around this area.
Okay.
And I would like you to go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
As you see, amorphous blob of black goo start sliding down and spreading out toward you.
And it knows that it's obviously coming towards me.
It's coming toward you. It's an amorphous blob. You can tell it doesn't have any eyes, but it's still spreading out toward you like a liquid, filling up the space around it.
Okay.
I forgot to remove all turns. Forgot to do this for last time.
I did not notice this creature coming in.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
You notice. Where is it? So, you got a 15, correct?
15. Oh yes, initiative.
So while you were heading up, you noticed corroded rock and you noticed black puddles, and the black puddles that you saw look very very tiny black puddles, like droplets, but they look very similar to the substance that's pouring down the wall, and it's coming toward you. And
I'm gonna book it out of there before it gets near me.
okay,
I can go. This thing obviously sees me, right?
yep.
Cool.
Well, not exactly. You can tell it's coming toward you, but it doesn't have any eyes to see you with.
All right. I bet.
All right. So that's your turn?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You could see its health, by the way, right? I didn't fuck that up again.
Oh, it's gone now.
Yeah, it's gone.
If I look back, is it following me?
Nope. It was going very, very slowly, like
Sludge.
descending toward you. Exactly, like sludge.
Okay.
On that note, I will be right back.
Okay. Because I'm less an hour, real quick, head back to you guys and tell you, hey, of course, disembodied voice. I just want to tell you guys there are sludge monsters inside of the cave. At the first split, do not take the right path.
Bjorn, at the sound of your voice, startles awake.
Bjorn, wake up! Bjorn, we're under attack!
I'm back.
Hello.
So, where did we leave off? You were going.
I'm gonna quick run back to them and tell them about this in this split of the road. Oh. Okay. And I already told them all.
Okay.
So you said sludge monsters to the right.
Don't worry, Bjorn. Just go back to sleep. You need your bed rest.
Are we all ready to go in yet? Are you done?
I could scout more of it. Unless you all want to just go in right now.
Yeah, let's just go in.
Cleon Fowlin? What say
My
you?
invisibility does last for another however long. Probably 59 minutes. Oh, I have an... How about you all come in here, and I can scout just a little bit ahead, but you all can be close behind me.
That's a good idea.
Smart.
Thank you. See, I don't get praised for my intelligence nearly enough. It's always nice. Alright. Get in here, everybody. Let me show you around the place.
All right. Here we go. Can all of you see?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay.
See,
Now, please.
oh, I can see now. There we go.
All right, everybody. If you'll follow me, very.
Hmm.
Oh, how will they do that?
Well, just follow the sound of your
Mary
voice.
could fly near you, so we could follow her.
Yes. Have the dragon perch on. I don't like this idea actually.
It's a very tiny dragon.
Oh, like how small?
It is a tiny creature.
Like a house cat size.
House cat.
A little bit smaller than that.
Like a pixie almost, or bigger than a pixie.
Pixie is another warlock summon, so yeah, about that size.
Oh. Okay. I will.
Like a
I guess
smallish.
I'll put away my weapons, and I'll hold my hands. Or wait, hold on, that won't work actually. I'll pick it up.
Vara, this is a friend. We need to follow our friend. Will you go with him?
He looks at you.
And I cup my hands under
I hope that's a yes.
Valen.
You can sense that it's a yes.
All right, good girl. You're a good dragon.
Is it what's its name? What was his name?
I think she said Vera.
Vera. Okay. Don't breathe fire, Vera. Whatever you do. And
Or if you do, breathe it on our enemies, not our friends.
I'm friend, Vera. That dwarf hates.
Well,
So,
let's not attack him either.
A tiny creature occupies a space of 2.5 feet by 2.5 feet.
Okay. That's kind of big. House cat size.
Roughly.
Alright. So, I'll take him and slowly start walking. Follow me, please.
Okay. What was his name?
Vera?
Vera? I'm gonna have
Vera.
to make a token for that and everything. Alright.
I mean, you probably won't.
Aw. He gets a token.
So
Oh,
Vera
this dynamic
scuttles along.
lighting is cool.
Vera scuttled along, not on you, but next to you. Whenever you try to touch it or grab it, it snaps at your fingers.
Okay. That's fine.
It misses horribly because it doesn't know where you are. It just knows something's trying to touch it.
Come along, Almon. Almon.
I'm coming.
Try to keep up.
We'll stay about
Alright.
10 feet behind.
Sure. Alright, I'm checking.
And I'll stay behind you guys.
Alright, there's not really a split here. It's still straight. And if we keep going, don't get lost now.
Rena, make a perception check.
Okay, and stop. Hold on, I lost my sheet. Nobody move. Perception. Cool, 1. It's a 2.
You can faintly hear in their minds them saying Renon, and it's irking you greatly.
That won't get old fast. Alright, so everyone come up a little bit more, please. Okay, now you can't tell, but I'm pointing to the right. Now don't go over there. Alright. Now I'm going to go left. And unless you want to eat some... not trying to metagame, but black pudding. Or black sludge, let's say. Don't go over there.
Doesn't sound very
Alright.
appetizing.
Bjorn? As Renon is speaking, you feel a burning sensation on the back of your shoulder blade, and you feel towards it and it burns your finger, and you can feel another drop hit you on the shoulder, and you look up and you see a glob on the ceiling of the cave. I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Okay. They did,
Oh, hey.
oh, I think Almor, I believe you get advantage, by the way, because you are a ranger.
Revised Ranger gets
terrible.
advantage on initiative.
Ah, damn.
There we go. Okay, Bjorn. Feeling the burning, corrosive material on your skin, you whack it off, and you're the first to react, seeing it upon the ceiling.
This is an attack of opportunity if I step back away from the burning cessation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's my natural reaction, so yeah. I'm gonna like, what the hell?
Okay.
Yep.
Can we tell what this is?
You
It
can make a
does-
nature check.
How much damage?
Holy shit.
7 plus.
21
Why are you
acid.
doing
I think you're
21?
down.
Why is it doing 21
It's
acid?
48 acid.
Jeez.
The final boss.
It's a medium creature.
It's a super blob.
Nature. Can we all make nature checks?
Yeah, nature check.
I love those things.
Hey. This
It's only-
disgusting creature.
7, 8, 9, 10. Josh, you took 4 acid damage. I don't know why it says 21. I did
Okay,
something
that's
wrong.
better.
It does, yeah.
That's a third of my health.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I step back and reach into my bag and toss this. What?
What?
What? Hello?
Do you guys see that syntax error?
I do not.
No.
Interesting.
There might be issue with one of your spells when you write the whole thing. You might have to delete that. That was happened to me last time for one of my spells I was trying to write.
Delete what?
Like the writing you have for it, like the explanation.
It worked for
So-
my spells.
Yeah, it wasn't working on one specific one last time I was trying to update my spells. That's why I know it's something like that. Guys, I gotta be right back.
Alright.
So,
So, Bjorn, you throw your acid vial at it, and it hits the amalgamation, but it just seems to. The glass doesn't even. Like, it cracks a little while it's being absorbed, and the acid doesn't even really seem to do anything to it.
okay, now that I have a solid look at it, can I tell what it is?
You can make a nature check and try.
Did my 18.
You're 18. You know what it is. So.
Hey. I actually got a 19, actually.
Alright, so I'm going to step back again, and can I tell if this, I mean, would I need to use an action for nature check to tell what, maybe if I know a weakness of this thing?
Yes.
Okay, well I'm gonna pull up my crossbow. And end my turn.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Next is Valnor.
Is it worth it to get out of invisibility to hit him? Can you guys kill this thing? Do you think?
Just maybe step back for a turn and see how it goes.
What are you doing?
Okay, I'm just gonna make sure no one's around the corner. You guys got this. Don't worry. Save you. Alright, that's my turn. I'll also get out my weapons, of course.
All right. Almorm, it is your turn.
And he's away.
I can find his name.
So we'll just hold his action until he comes back. Hanea, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to try to hit it with my quarterstaff.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
A crit and a 19. Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to use my unarmed strike.
Pounce it. Cast that fist.
Rolls
And
up.
Okay. So you hit it. That is true. You critted it. And it's your attacks seem to be doing all the damage you expect it to. Except whenever you attacked it with your quarterstaff, the corrosive liquid attached to the staff, burning the wood, your staff now has a -1 to damage. And whenever you hit it with your fist, the corrosive material stuck to your hand, burning it. You could feel the acidic acid burning through your skin, and you take 5 points of acid damage.
Holy shit.
Ow.
Attack that thing. How much is it damaged?
Thorns
It
on
is
it.
damaged.
Yes. Maybe it's almost okay.
It's about halfway.
15 damage.
So your quarterstaff has a permanent -1 to damage.
okay.
And will that end your turn?
Yeah. How would I add the -1 damage to the attack roll?
So you're in your character sheet.
Uh-huh.
You go to your weapons and attacks, and you
Mhm.
go to quarterstaff, go to the settings, and just put a +2 instead of a +3.
Oh, okay.
So it's just no dex. So in damage, you do 1d6 plus dex, do -1.
Okay. Okay, yeah, there.
Alright.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Almor.
And the pudding.
Wait, hold on. What about Almor?
Almorn, are you back?
He's not.
So he's still on hold. So the black pudding is going to just in an amorphous glob, just its bulk is going to lash out towards you.
And that does not hit.
And it's can't get enough form as it goes to your side, and you swiftly dodge out of the way. And it's going to slowly scuttle over here.
This thing is
And over
rude.
here. And Cleon?
It's rude.
I am going to use Eldritch Blast on the pudding.
Alright.
Dang it. Pudding after all.
Mm-hmm. That definitely hits. So
Range attack at melee is disadvantage.
he's not at melee.
Oh, well, that's Almor. Never mind. Clan's behind.
So
I'm
good
sort
old-
of up by the
Almor
rock.
stands there.
even though your shot was aimed wide, it still hit a portion of it and still seemed to do what you expected it to do.
Almor, are you okay? Guys, I think he's having a seizure.
So we cannot go on to the next round until Almor gets back.
All right.
So what do you guys think of the dynamic lighting?
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
You'll notice you cannot go past the black if you try to move your token. I like that.
Huh.
Okay, does anyone else think he's not going to shoot an arrow?
I think he's about giving up his turn by now. Bjorn, it is your turn.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's been longer than 6 seconds.
Well, I have this handy dandy crossbow in my hands, but I'm just gonna shoot, even though he's in front of me. It's in front of me.
Is sad. That's a good
I
shot.
like this crossbow.
And that hits.
Nice sound effects.
piercing. It goes in. You can see the arrow plunge into the blob, splattering some pieces out across the area. And the arrow immediately begins to corrode.
Yep.
You figure you're not going to be able to get that ammo back.
I guess that would. I saw the staff.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
You guys got this.
You go do your scouting.
I will. Scout over here. Scout over there. There. That's it.
All right.
Yeah, scream. I try to whisper, the loud whisper to them. Scream if anything happens.
At this distance, they would not be able to hear you across that bend.
But before.
Before he moves, he yells that. Or
Come on.
whispers that.
And Renon, you notice something weird as you cross the bend. The sounds of fighting seem muted. Like they're obviously fighting, and they're just plunging things into an amorphous glob that's muting the sounds of the attacks.
Sounds like they're hitting like wet.
Yeah,
thing.
it's like just wet slapping noises. I swear to God.
So.
You cut out there.
Hanea or Almorn is gonna sit there.
Mm-hmm. Almorn is just going to
Sit there and look.
as a natural response, he's going to shoot some arrows at disadvantage
Oh.
at the footing. And he will still hit. And that'll be his turn. Hanea.
Okay, so Hanea's mad that this thing has both injured him and burned his staff, so he is going to use, let's see, 2 key points
Cool.
and use Fist of Unbroken Air.
And can you post a description?
Hey. Wait, isn't
It's a DC save.
okay? No,
just straight
unchecked.
ahead.
That is. A lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, basically it forms. Let me look this up because I'm not quite. I can't remember exactly.
You throw air at him.
It's basically I create a blast of compressed air that strikes like a mighty fist.
One question: does it count as a melee attack?
I guess it's range? Or it's not?
I can choose
It's
a
30 feet.
creature within 30 feet of me. It
So
doesn't
it's a
say
ranged
it's a
attack.
It doesn't say it's a range attack. It doesn't say it's a melee attack either.
If you can hit it from farther than 5 feet, it is considered a ranged attack.
Okay.
And for those purposes, you blow out, kind of like Cleon's Eldritch Blast, you blow out a mass of force out of your the flat of your fist that goes into the amorphous blob, and after a second, like a lag, it blows up and scatters everywhere.
Well, that worked.
No.
And it starts to dissolve into the ground, and you see corroded bones, corroded metal, some wood, logs, rocks, and leaves, some still half-digested animals, and a skull.
All right. Bloody hell, that thing hurt. Damn pudding.
Renan?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the end of initiative. Do.
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 What would you like to? What would you like to do? You're still invisible.
Mm-hmm. So I'll go over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool, spiders. Okay, hold on. Before this, I'm gonna come back. What's ahead? I'll go check it out real quick. Here, I'll mark a place for you. Or if you would, just wait for me in the little cove directly north of us. That.
They
All
did
right.
not see where you pointed.
Fucking. I will cut it with the dagger a little bit right here.
You guys.
Little X.
Does that count
So-
as losing invisibility?
Shouldn't.
Because you are technically making an attack on the wall, but no. Are you going to strike at the wall,
hold
or
on,
are you
hold
going
on,
to
hold on.
mark?
I slowly move my dagger
Okay,
across
that's
the
better.
wall.
That's better. You guys hear the screeching of metal on
Stone.
sediment, and it's a very high-pitched screeching that is very traumatizing to your elven ears.
I mean,
And-
okay, yeah, whatever.
Dwarven ears.
Not so much to the dwarven ears. All right.
I just make an X. Oh. Right. I'll move here.
So as you go, you see crates and barrels, and you obviously see spider webs. This, you know, or you can obviously tell this stuff has not been disturbed for a long time. Spider webs have overtaken the crates.
Is it?
And you also see a
Cobwebs.
chest across the room.
Oh
Forget the party, go for chest.
no. Oh god. Okay, hold on. These are. It's pretty much. There's not a lot of places to hide in this place, right?
Nope, it's pretty open.
Okay.
The roof is about 15 feet high here. It goes up into this cavern from the about 8 to 10 feet alternating levels of the roofs of the rest of the cave. And
There's more.
while you go in with very aware, very perceptive. You can go ahead and make a perception check.
Boop. Ah! All right.
You're very
Go ahead
perceptive
and
in
stop.
this cave.
Okay.
You look up
Having a 0
and you
perception.
see a mass of spiders on the roof,
How many?
all around the webs in the roof of this cavern.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck?
And
No.
They're all just moving around and moving across the webs. And you see at the far end
Ah, the mother. Okay. Good. Out of game. Cleon, get burning hands ready.
wait. Can you guys see these monsters right now?
No.
Sweet.
All I see is this red right here.
Guys, it's not. There's one giant spider, and there's 2 groups of 1,000 spiders each.
Oh, is that all
Okay.
just 1,000?
And they don't seem to notice you.
Yeah.
You see them all around, but they're not moving frantically. Like, they don't seem to be disturbed.
Okay, so are they moving on the ground?
There are some spiders on the ground, but they're not nearly as condensed.
Okay.
I gotta remind people that people might have thought that the pseudo dragon was not the best idea, but she can breathe fire.
Huh.
Can the pseudo dragon breathe fire?
Good to know. I'm gonna assume yeah, and hope and pray.
Oh, in that case, no, but she can.
Okay.
While I use burning hands.
Can this...
So,
By the way, you guys, everyone besides Renone does not know the spiders are there.
Yeah.
Yes. No.
What?
You're cutting out, Avery.
I told them there were spiders.
He did mention something about spiders.
From where you are right now?
No.
Like,
No.
No, he when we were fighting, he went up here, saw spiders,
Well,
came back, missed
Okay,
a
yes,
spider.
you guys are aware there might be spiders, but you don't know exactly how many.
Yeah.
of course. But you know, there's spiders. So, hold on. Wait. On the. Right?
Hold on real quick.
Sorry, I can't word right
You're
now.
doing a bunch of roboting right now.
Here you go, Cleon. These are the actions your pseudo dragon have.
To print that page. I'll have it for next session.
I thought you already have it, that's why I didn't give it to you, but... So, okay,
Yeah.
so, back to the game. Renan, what would you like to do?
Reach out.
All across the roofing of the cavern and where you see them on the ground right now, that's where the webbings are.
Okay, is any webbing touching the chest?
Nope, the chest is completely free of webbing.
Okay.
And it's a mimic!
I mean, aren't friends. That'd be so dumb. I said. Okay.
Yeah, but this is just for you, Avery.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna move up a little bit.
Alright.
Hello, big spider. How goes it? I assume there are there is like some rocks on the ground.
There are rocks on the ground, yeah. There are pebbles and stones. A little
Okay.
tufts of algae and some mushrooms here and there.
Well, I'm going to pick up and try to bowl, underhand bowl a rock in the chest.
Okay. When you roll the rock towards the chest, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Athletics check. Not
An
sleight of hand.
athletics check?
Yes. To see how far you throw it, because it's currently 20 feet away.
Okay. I get -2. Oh, I get -1 to this, actually. Do it later. Do the roll.
Okay, 7. You
Eight.
judge the distance. 8. Sorry, 8. Not that it makes much of a difference. You judge the roll, like you're fairly certain you can make it. You judge the roll and you underhand bowl the rock you had in your hand. It turned out that rock wasn't as solid as you first imagined. It was actually like a crushed together amount of dirt, and about halfway towards the chest, it skips on the ground and just breaks apart.
Okay. I can do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
And when
7.
you throw a pebble out, and it bounces on the ground halfway and then bounces back.
Thank God no one's here to see
Ricochet.
this. All right.
And at that, you see the mass of spiders start to react a little bit.
Did it touch the web?
Like they're not coming down, but they're starting to move. There's a lot more commotion in the roof.
In that case, I will throw it, another one, and then immediately move
Okay, where are you throwing it?
to the chest.
Okay.
At the left side of the chest, I guess.
Go ahead and show me with the measuring tool where exactly you're throwing it. Okay. Go ahead and roll that.
I'm gonna bowl it.
Athletics.
Cool. And I'm gonna move over here.
So you throw the pebble at the wall this time, aiming true, and bouncing it off the chest, hitting the wall, and it clatters and lands on the ground. And the massive spiders immediately react, going towards the pebble and coming down the walls to see what it is.
Cool. Okay. Guess I'll try a little bit and throw I'm gonna throw another rock right there.
Okay. Go ahead and make an athletics check.
Okay. Just anywhere in this web vicinity.
Okay.
7.
You throw it, and it doesn't quite reach the web.
Cool. I'll do it again.
You throw it, and it hits the webbing, moving the. You can see the webs ripple, and you hear the heavy scuttling.
Yeah, you wanna explore that, bitch?
Okay.
The other guys don't move?
Nope. They're busy focusing on the rocks you threw before.
I wanna go back. Fuck it. Don't care anymore. Hey guys, the spiders over there on the left side.
Okay. How many spiders? And are they large
fuck time.
spiders?
There's a chest. You can open. No, fuck with it. Let's go. Unless you guys want.
I am
fine.
not going anywhere near spiders. Especially giant spiders.
I was telling him all that.
All right. How would you like to proceed?
Away from giant spiders.
Go over here real quick. Yes, just start coming up. I'll stay 10 feet ahead of you. I'll tell you, or 10 feet, but yeah, however far along. So I can tell you where things are.
Do I see the webs from over here?
That depends. You see the webs from over there?
Yes. I am hugging this wall.
You're attached to that wall.
Go look at this real quick, actually. Hold on. Did they all move back?
You, Renown, you know where to look, and they're in the relatively the same spots they were.
When I left?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Like, the little guy back to their old place, their little fun place.
They seemed more scattered about. The chest seems open. Like they're not focusing on. It's not open. They're not focusing on the chest.
Okay. Okay, hold on, guys. I seen a pretty.
Yeah, they seem to have lost interest in the area.
I'm gonna go for it.
I won't be there to help you. Not going anywhere near giant spiders.
Doing, I never expected that of you. Don't worry.
So for the purpose of this, I'm going
theater
to
of the mind or something. Maybe.
I'm gonna watch it from afar.
I'm gonna stay back. Please. What do your elf eyes see? Wait, do you have a 120 or 60 dark vision? By the way, just curious. It's 60, right, for half elves?
Yeah, it's 60.
Wow. Alright, cool. I mean, you can't see me.
As you approach the chest, I'm going to need you to make a acrobatics check to approach the chest without disturbing any of the rocks or earth around it.
Okay.
This pile of red right here, are these regular spiders or giant spiders?
Alright, I'm gonna reroll that.
Okay.
Inspiration.
They're
Are they baby giant spiders?
a mass of spiders.
Regular spiders? Mm-hmm. I'm okay with regular spiders.
Alright.
Okay. You go ahead and approach the chest. It is locked.
Of course it is. Alright, can I try...
Go ahead and try, do, what is it?
Sleight of hand?
I believe there's the actual... Yeah, go ahead and try sleight of hands.
Okay. Where to go? Some actually that's bad. Never mind. Oh nope. All right.
19. You managed to get one of your picks in there, your loot picks, and just finagling it, jury-rigging the hell out of this. You managed to open the lock.
Magic hands.
Right. And inside you find
more spiders.
They locked their young in. Do. Work going.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Can you carry that much money?
Okay. Yeah, okay. That much Alright, well...
You need to save the Legend of Zelda chest opening thing.
I'm out.
Okay.
Fuck that place.
No makes a swift escape.
You wrote down all this stuff, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, because I didn't
Guys,
write any of it down because I don't know about any of it.
Okay. The ring next to you, Bjorn.
It should be in your journals.
Don't worry. Okay, hey everyone, I found some more potions of healing, and would you take a look at it for me?
Right here in this cave. It will take me about 10 minutes.
Hmm. Can you do it while moving?
Nope.
No. I need to concentrate on this.
Okay. What do you
Give
guys
it to
think?
me, and I will inspect it after we are done with our mission.
Okay. Take the wooden ring.
If I slip it on, do I feel anything?
No, not really.
Mr. Intel. Alright.
It's
No?
just a simple wooden carved ring. It's finely sanded.
Okay, but I don't feel anything upon wearing it.
Nope.
Okay, I take it off and put it in my bag.
Okay.
Everyone just march behind me and go very slowly, and I'll try and whisper to you when to stop. TT, would you mind?
Hmm?
Would you mind moving Almor's character?
Yep.
He's AFK again.
Hold on.
Because I assume we all move at a very slow pace. That's odd. Not too
Oh,
close.
Like a second ago.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh.
What?
What?
Disappeared except for mine?
Wait, hold on, where? Yeah, you got Cleon's gone. It's cool. You can just drag and drop a character, right?
Okay, you're over there. All right, I'll follow you.
Yeah, we went this way.
Yeah. The thing is, if they go into out of your line of sight, you can't see them.
Yeah.
Cool. I just get lost very easily.
It's a dead end. So, hold on, like, everyone stop. It's a dead end.
I'd like to look around at these walls.
What are you looking for?
Any signs of something that might lead me to believe this is not a dead end?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Okay, I'm back now. I shouldn't be called back again.
Alright.
I accidentally rolled at a disadvantage.
Alright, 8.
Okay, then I'll take the 8.
It's always the
And-
first one.
Yep. And you look through the walls, you can't really find anything. It's all just stone.
Just a curious hunch. I pull out the wooden ring in my search, just to see if something happens. I doubt it.
Nothing
Any
happens.
kind of magical attunement or something.
No.
Okay.
I didn't. Maybe we have to go. I guess.
Aye, bard friend, you seem to have led us to a dead end.
I will go try and find the real path. I was pretty sure the spiders were a dead end, but let me go take another look.
I'm going
Definitely.
to stay right here.
Avoid the spiders. Avoid the spiders. Avoid the spiders. Avoid the spiders.
Actually, right here.
I guess we have to go back.
Aye, those stairs.
What's
The stairs near where we fought the pudding.
those also look like a dead end, but we can go check it
Let's check that one first.
before the spiders. All right. Boop. 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 Boop.
Mm-hmm. It's just a dead end.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Cool.
I'm going to check this place too.
I'm gonna help.
Run another check here.
I'm going at this wall. It's an investigation, right?
Yep. It's investigation.
Yes.
12.
Oh.
So Bjorn, you're looking around, and you don't really see anything. You see the remains, or the showings of the black pudding, the corrosion in the wall. Almorn, you're looking around, pacing, and you see when you go into this little alcove, you see a little indentation in the wall, and it's a slightly different color from the rest of the cave.
Guys, I found something on the wall.
You found some rock.
What I do is I have a staff. I'm gonna poke it with my staff.
Okay. When you touch it, the indentation, little part of slightly different stone, after a gentle push, just goes into the wall, and you hear a clunk.
Oh, neat. But nobody move. We lost Cleon.
I fell into the wall. I see someone's token in the wall. I'm confused by the lights. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I follow you all the time.
Gotta pay attention to the map.
Hello.
Attention
Alright.
to the map. I'm just apparently bad at it.
Okay, what
So,
happens?
All you heard was a clunk as the
From
stone went from the area of the stone, the indented stone.
Okay.
It was depressed, and you heard the sound of something unlocking.
Do I see anything else in this room?
Nope.
Alright, well, let's go take a look, I guess. Check the spiders last. Because fuck. I'm going to the end.
So, as you move in there, Renan.
Left side.
Oh my gosh, I'm so good.
You see one of the walls slightly. Hold on. Sorry, and so.
Mm-hmm. Fucking with that lighting. Should should I make an athletics check?
Nope. You see the wall slightly depress inward, away from you.
We all see this?
Yep.
Give it a good old push. Or Bjorn, would you like to do this?
So when you try to push on it, you can feel it's very solid. Like it would be an extreme feat of strength to move this solid stone wall on your own.
Okay, so I guess. Oh, I see what we can slip through the crack.
The
Right.
crack is about maybe 5 inches wide.
We
Can we
can't.
slip through the crack?
If you're amorphous, then you could, or if you were.
Okay, but I mean, so just so you know, the tokens let us. The tokens will us too. Alright. Okay.
Yes,
so-
everything on the map is true, Avery. We both know this.
Push, I guess. Yeah.
I can help with that.
All right.
How many people can push on this
3
wall?
people.
Only
Oh, okay. Then I'll.
Yeah, I'll stand back
Push
a
as
bit
well.
while you're pushing on the wall.
like in combat. Can
Can we do what?
Right now. Yeah, just do it.
What is
What
this?
do we do?
It is an athletics check.
All right. Yeah, I was right.
Yeah.
It's a 4, by the way. All right. Nope.
So, mustering
yours.
all your inner strength and your masculinity, you band together as brothers and try to force the wall open. It does not
Brothers.
budge, not even an inch.
I saw another
Okay.
passage that I'm going to go investigate. Away
What?
from
The
the
spider one?
spiders.
Wait. Beyond, there's stronger people in our party. Cleon, Bjorn, Almor, would you guys care to try?
Almorm is away.
Okay. Bjorn, Almor. Am I cutting out?
No.
I
Cleon?
suppose I could try, but I'm not all that strong.
No? Certainly stronger than myself with the dwarf.
Is there anything in this hallway?
There is stone. There is more stone. A little bit of algae and a little stone.
Almor, would you mind pushing on this thing with the rest of us?
Push on the thing.
Yo, must be missing my ravishing good looks. Wait, is Almor AFK again?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
He has
I see.
work going on around his house.
cool.
Can I make an athletics check if I'm going to try to help push the boulder?
It would, but it will be at a higher DC because that's already been attempted.
I'd get like a negative 12.
Is there anything in this little alcove?
Nope.
Okay, so we can't push the bolt. We can't push the thing out of the way.
I mean, you could try. You can definitely try.
No, we can't. Or we can try, but we'll fail. So, could all 5 of us try?
There's not enough room to squeeze all 5 of you in there. It wouldn't
There
really be
are
effective.
5, 10 width. There's 15 feet of width there.
There's 3, and each of you occupy a 5-foot space.
Would
But
the
we are
pseudo
not in
dragon
combat.
fit?
Oh, yeah, Sir Dragon might.
Sure might fit.
So, the pseudo dragon is about 2.5 feet. The crevice is about 5 inches wide.
I'm pretty sure that means it takes up 2.5 feet during combat. Like, its fighting area is 2.5.
You could try squeezing, I guess. Yeah, I'll allow it.
You use my poking stick.
If Vera can fit. That might be a good plan.
And who's trying to go in?
That's a 5-inch hole.
Yeah, but
5-inch
poke it
crack.
first before if there was anything there.
We're going to have to go into the bloody spider cave, aren't we?
Well, I know nothing changed there.
Let's try this first.
Yeah, I agree. Let's try this first.
Yeah, but whoever goes in, take my poking stick.
Hey, one more time. Real quick, whoever wants to try. Does anyone not want to try? Okay. I'll get up. Somebody please help me.
So whoever is
definitely
going to
help,
attempt to
please.
do the athletics check, go ahead and roll.
3 people.
Okay, I'm taking my spot. Please. Or I'm gonna be one of the people who does it. Fine, I will be one of the other 3.
All right.
Hey, it's a 10. Got a 10.
Athletics check, whoever's going to help.
So, if no one helps, the wall does not move.
Hane,
Does not
Renon,
budge.
and if nobody else is helping, then I'm going to help again.
Okay. All right. So, you guys try and pushing onto this stone wall, and you manage to budge it just a little, and you hear not stone creaking, but like the screeching of metal on metal.
Hmm.
And it pushes a little bit, and then pushes back.
What?
Since I knew that,
It pushes back?
Yeah, like
Can I
you
attempt to use detect magic?
you push on it, and you push it forward a little bit, but whenever you release, it goes back in place. It doesn't push you back; it just goes back in place.
I'll decide to help as well.
You can't. Only 3 people at a time can do it.
I'll move out of the way.
Alright, then move forward.
Take your wait.
Is
Yes.
it athletics?
So, yep, it's athletics.
Try to see if there's anything fishy going on there and use detect magic. It's a cantrip.
All right.
I don't think it's a cantrip.
Detect magic is not a cantrip.
I rolled
Detect
a
magic is a level 1
15.
spell that can be cast as a ritual. You can either use a spell slot to cast it, or if you have ritual casting, which warlocks do, you can cast it as a ritual, which takes 10 minutes, or 10 plus the amount of time the spell takes to cast.
The book have that actually.
So 10 minutes plus.
Stuff with my character sheet.
No, warlocks have ritual casting.
Yes.
They start out with it.
Okay. Okay.
So
That looks like a 10-minute break.
Yep, I'm going to do the same. Detect magic. Well,
I don't know if I'm actually going to do it. I need to look at. I need to make a quick change in my character sheet because I had that in there wrong.
there's detect magic.
Is prestidigitation a cantrip?
Yes.
Yes.
First
I guess I'm
level.
gonna keep watch down here. Of course, I'm sure nobody creeps up on us.
Is there a way to delete something out of your spell list?
Yeah. It'll keep.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my staff, which I named the poking stick, and I'm like try to poke areas on that wall, see if I can find like a switch or a.
You can go ahead and try to make an investigation check.
All right. Yes.
You poke your stick towards the stone, and you just hear nothing really hollow, nothing shifting.
So, detect magic.
Okay. You guys, what's the range of detect magic?
It says right there, it's 30 feet.
Yep, 30 feet.
30 feet. Okay, so you guys detect nothing coming from the stone doorway, but there is traces of magic coming from Renon.
Pull up I pull out that
there's
ring.
also traces of magic coming from the ring.
Yes. What magic or what school?
Like.
Wait, you've been doing Identify, right? You're going?
Yeah, that takes another 10 minutes.
Oh, I thought it takes only 10 minutes.
I used 10 minutes to cast detect magic.
Okay. That's for sure. That's what Cleon was doing as well.
Yes. So 2 of us are detecting right now.
I think I was not do that.
It is abjuration.
Abjuration.
That's a flat ring of protection, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'm just going to slip that on.
So wait, did you identify it?
but I could tell it is of the school of abjuration.
You slip it on, it has no effect.
I thought we were taking a 10-minute break.
Yeah, they took a 10-minute break or they were doing the ritual. They took 10 minutes.
I don't think I was actually doing the ritual.
Well, Bjorn did the ritual.
Okay, Bjorn did.
Detect magic?
Detect magic.
Yes, detect magic.
So you both did
Only
detect
me.
magic.
Only me.
Cleon just said that he didn't do it.
Okay.
Okay, so with my magic detecting ice, I am now going to start exploring this cave.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but we have a door right there we need to open.
Yes. This requires a button.
You sure?
This mechanical door requires another button, I believe. There is no magic on the door.
Okay, wait, then... okay.
Then that means we have to go to the spider.
Oh.
Okay.
Am I seeing anything magic at all going through this cave?
Nope.
No.
Alright. I
Damn
will,
you, spiders!
once again, on the thing.
So, just to hurry this along, when you get into the cavern of spiders, go ahead and make an investigation check.
All of us?
And you know
No, you guys stay back.
you
Please.
you have advantage on this because you know what you're looking for. You saw Almorn
Okay.
press the first button.
Do I see it, though?
Not outright, no.
Oh, we have advantage?
I know.
Only he's doing it.
Renan.
Okay.
So,
Renan is still invisible.
so making your way,
Downtown.
for that, just roll it. God damn it, no. Making your way across the wall, looking through the cargo and everything. You don't see any button playing out plain as day, but you see one of the barrels, the caskets of the barrels, is the middle casket is inside deeper than the rest of the caskets.
Okay, well, I'm gonna slowly pull it out. I'll take the...
So as you try to pull it out, it does not
one.
budge.
Okay, I'm assuming no cobwebs are touching them.
Nope.
Okay, well, I'll take the top ones down.
As you try to move the top ones, they do not budge. They seem to be bundled together, like they're all part of one unit.
Okay, can I open them?
None of the lids have any. None of the lids can be opened. Like they have no holes or anything that could open them.
So they're all
notice,
connected.
yeah, they're all connected. They can't be opened, and the only difference you see is that the middle one is indented a little bit.
I guess I'll try and push or pull the middle one.
Once you push on the middle one, the lid goes back in a little bit, and you hear a clunk chink.
Cool.
And
Get it.
as you're moving away, you notice the spiders going towards the barrel as you book it.
I'm glad I'm fucking gone from there.
So,
Bjorn, that is my ring.
You have the dagger.
When you go to the bath,
I found the ring. I didn't know. Thievery.
All right, what are you guys doing? The door is now open.
Same thing. Marching order, I guess. That's
You're in front.
cool. Oh, there's a large area. I look in this cave. I look up, down, left, and right.
There's nothing there.
Cool. And so I'm just gonna check out the corner real quick, guys. I'll be right there.
Okay.
All right. Forward a little bit. Alright, I look up, down, left, right.
He learns. There's nothing there.
I learn quotation marks. Alright, in this place, up,
So as
down,
you
left,
round
and
the
right.
corner, you notice light coming from around the bend.
Hey, everyone, come to the bend real quick. You see that, right?
As you come around the bend, you see light coming from this
Okay.
area.
I'll take a look.
You're just gonna... Okay.
Campfire?
Mm-hmm.
Campfire over there, guys.
Is there anyone at the campfire?
I forgot. Oh, hey, cool. Up, down, left, right. There are... Okay, yeah, hold on. Okay, hold on. Back up, There are people here. They might see you.
Are they...
3 people. They look like the barbarians that we saw before.
Okay, I pull out my crossbow and ready a bow.
I also take out my longbow.
I will put my quarterstaff in my hand dramatically.
There also appears to be an old man. 2 barbarians, 1 old man.
I would like all of you except for Renan to roll stealth.
Let's see. It is an old man?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like an old
We're
man.
stealthy.
Stealthy, I'm warm.
Hey!
Super
The
stealth.
You
dice
can roll
love
with
you.
me.
So, as you guys are having this conversation, gathering all your supplies, readying yourself for a battle, some of you are being a little bit more noisy than the others, and you hear from across the bend, and in response, you hear something you think is vulgar, just. And Renan, you start seeing this guy start to move over here.
Come on, I whisper. I back up, back up, back up, back up. And move over here.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look like he can
not-
see?
That's
Cleon,
not backing up.
Cleon,
back up.
That's the wrong direction.
Thank
Okay.
you.
and
Back up.
the barbarian turns around. Russia! I would like all of you to roll initiative.
What?
The barbarian
Okay.
saw Cleon.
Okay. I mean, as he was walking. Guess not.
Oh, I just noticed. It starts playing.
Sound effects. Furious
Oh,
type.
you get advantage, right?
Almorm does get advantage. You can roll initiative again to see if you get higher. Nope.
That's fine. He's still up pretty high.
Yeah.
Huh, why the fuck is that? I'm going to have to do some maintenance for some reason. They're all the wrong tokens. So,
I need to use
That's
the
fine.
restroom right quick. I'll be right back.
Alright,
Alright.
everyone take a quick 5-minute break.
Cool, I need Russian too. It's like we're in sync, Bjorn.
Oh yes, this one comes after. This is amazing.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right, time. Oh man, I'm ready to see Bjorn shoot things with his crossbow.
Because that tends to be decent.
It does.
Artificer's just kind of weird. It's like a
Yeah.
It's like a twist on a rogue, I think, is what it is.
I don't know about rogue.
Because they're dex based, but also intelligence based. It's like primary intelligence, secondary dex.
I mean, that's kind of
almost like an arcane trickster kind of thing.
Hmm.
But they just have potions and very, very certain kinds of spells. Which I need to remember, I have spells. That's right.
What you get?
I have some possibly useful spells, especially for a frontline fighter.
Don't forget you have those haste potion.
Yes.
Remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm happy to have some potions of healing if they don't have to use my spells.
Does haste affect the crossbow?
Yes, it does.
So I get 2 shots with the crossbow, or do I spend 1 action firing, 1 action reloading?
Okay, base crossbows have the loading.
Yes.
Not once per turn. If it was, I believe there's a feat. Spotting right now. I believe there is a feat that lets you in action. Or, you know, a category thingy.
Yeah, I think I saw like an expert crossbowman or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a crossbow expert. It's a really good feat.
Hmm.
It allows you to take all your actions with a crossbow instead of just 1. So if you have if you're a fighter and you have 3 attacks, you can take all 3 attacks with a crossbow instead of only getting 1 with it. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Wait, if you just... Oh, it's
All right.
not venom.
So now that that's all taken care of, come on.
Work.
Yeah. It's not letting me go into settings for turn order.
There you go. Oh. Huh. That is odd.
Hold on real quick.
If you want to.
Back.
Okay. So, anyone have a plan?
I'm going to shoot things with my crossbow.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I'm also going to be helping out our monk.
You gonna give him the thing?
I'm going to give him Shield of Faith.
Alright, so first round of combat, Cleon. The Vallek Berserker saw you rounding the bend.
Oh, shit.
Leon?
I will see any of the enemies here. Do I need to get closer?
You do not see them. General rule of thumb: if you can't see them on the map, you can't see them.
Move over here. That's 20 feet.
Okay.
Then I will.
Sorry for not typing.
I'm gonna try to use one of my spell slots and use a new spell.
Ooh.
Okay.
Scorching Ray.
Yeah.
Alright.
I can
Go
create
ahead and roll.
3 rings of fire and targets within range.
Go ahead and roll. Roll to
Ooh.
attack because it's a ranged spell attack.
Nice.
That hits.
So it's 3 different rays. They're all gonna go at the same guy. So I think I roll.
Yeah, 3 times.
You just roll the same thing 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I click on Scorching Ray 3 times.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm being
He's gonna
stupid.
fucking
Okay.
die. Ooh.
The second and third scorching ray go wide over him. But the first one. Yeah, the first one gets a straight impact towards the chest. You can see it left kind of a crater in his chest. And
That's
he's still
interesting.
going.
Oh god, I hope these aren't the zombie men.
My turn.
Old man running the world. A new age. He's new. Can you see what they see?
Huh?
Can you see?
I can see what they see. I can see the whole map.
I mean, I know, man.
And I know you're invisible.
No, not that. I mean, like, can you, does the thing that the pay thing? I forget you call it. Fuck.
The dynamic lighting?
Yes.
It works on them too, yeah.
Cool.
Except it's different because I can see everything. But if you click on the token and press Control L, you see what they see. Like only that token sees.
Oh, that's cool.
And so...
Oh, by the way,
So-
the last 2 scorching rays didn't hit, right? Or they did?
They did not hit the last 2 ones.
Damn.
The old elder looking fragile man is going to point at you, Cleon, and you hear the distant sound of tolling bells. Go ahead and make a wisdom save. Wisdom throw.
Sure.
You can make it, Cleon.
Hmm,
Nice.
Yeah. You shrug off the necrotic effects, and nothing happens. Okay.
Ding dong.
Valinor.
You- Old man's dead.
Sorry, Renan.
Right? Come on.
Oh, on the turn order it says Valinor.
Why does he do that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's why. Wow. Okay, I'm going to stab him with my rapier.
Right ahead.
Did he?
Yeah.
Advantage? Right.
Yeah, he cannot see you.
Cool. Action. Alright. That's fine. Do that. And then I'm going to poison the blade.
Alright. And as your blade goes into him, and as it goes into him, you see him look up at you as you materialize, and he stares you directly into the eyes. Go ahead and make a wisdom save.
Okay. Is it? This doesn't work out. Oh shit, that was at
It's not an advantage.
I rolled a one.
Natural one.
I know.
So you feel necrotic energies course through your mind, and you hear the distant tolling of a bell, and you immediately take.
I'm gonna stab him again, by the way. Just thought you should know.
Oh yeah, it didn't. Okay. Well, you can go ahead and. You take
Cool.
5 points of necrotic damage,
Mhm.
and you are stunned for the round.
Okay. Can I use my or
You
did
can
I
go ahead
stab
and
him
use
before I
your.
do that?
You can stab him before you do that.
Okay. Okay, that button hit.
That didn't hit.
-5.
First one did 10 damage,
Yeah.
so you are stunned.
Cool.
Uh,
Token. Alright, that's my turn.
Bjorn?
Bjorn is coming up here. And there's 2 enemies?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And your friend. Well, quotation
Acquaintance.
friend.
We're acquaintance.
Ally.
Acquaintance. Let's keep it acquaintance.
You're in the thick of it right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and put that on you. Dropping my detect magic.
On me?
Okay.
Yes, on you.
Oh, cool.
Plus 2
Thank
to
you.
AC.
Yeah.
Alright.
That is a bonus action, actually.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
So
Go ahead.
I'm then going to shoot at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, I think he's
I
dead.
like this crossbow.
The crossbow likes you too.
Sorry, wrong thing.
It's gained a little bit of health.
Yeah, it just transforms all damage into health. So it goes directly into his juggler, and this would kill most people, but he seems to be made of sturdier stuff. And he's just choking on it. Almorn, it's your turn.
Try to cast your
I'm
spell.
gonna
Bitch.
I might have just done
move
a
here.
bad move there. I was right there. Whoops.
And
I'm actually supposed to only be able to be down here. Let's see if I can still see from right here. Okay, I'm good.
Cool.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the old man. with my
Okay.
longbow.
I need more bolts. I'm at 11.
That should be enough
For
to
this
get
battle?
through this.
Yes.
Not for this battle, but like for the castle. I'm
Yeah.
guessing, yeah.
Hopefully it will be, because if that's not enough, then I'll be reduced to potions.
Oh, Almorn, you already shot. Okay, yeah, that hits, and it will down the old man. And as the arrow strikes him dead center of his forehead, he jolts back, and then you see a flash of green light come from his eyes as
Waiting with bated breath. As he transforms The barbarian.
He disappears in a puff of smoke and reappears, Renan. You see where the barbarian was, and where he was is the barbarian that was in that space, but now dead with 3 arrows and a gut wound in him.
Oh, cool. This is a weird guy.
And I say, "Where's the magic old man?" And I end my
Ocean man, take me by the hand.
And the berserker is going to
Wing at
strike him.
Raymond.
Yeah.
By the way, the old man is now off of tracker.
Mm-hmm. Mm,
Just a heads up.
yep.
Does anyone remember what he rolled? Because I don't.
He rolled a 12.
Like before?
Nope, he just did.
You okay?
Because I don't know why it went off the tracker. Anyways, Vallek Berserker is going to strike at you with its elongated,
Advantage.
sharp claws. With advantage, yes. And if it's
Oh, wait.
you are stunned, so
Does he
If
look...
Huh?
Does he...
he looks decayed and decrepit.
Okay. So they're not really barbarians, they're like... zombies, pretty much.
They were barbarians.
They look
Remember,
like
plus
zombies.
2 AC.
Mhm. And it has to make a wisdom save.
It has to make a wisdom
Oh,
save?
Never mind, wrong thing. I was thinking of Sanctuary.
That's another spell I can pick.
That's pretty spell.
I don't have it right now, but I can pick that.
Oh!
Crit.
Oh!
Gonna hurt.
Yeah, so...
Wow. Oh, okay. I'll take it.
Alright. And this one... Of course.
Of course.
I made the roll for it, so this guy... On his turn, he reanimates back into a zombie. And that's his turn.
Cool.
Hanea, it's your turn.
Okay. "40 feet of movement." Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and try to hit the guy in
I
front of
think-
me with my quarterstaff.
Mm-hmm.
You have range for it.
He's monkey, has extra speed.
Okay. I couldn't see where it was.
Okay. 20 probably definitely hits.
It'd be 45 speed.
You're right. You're right here.
Where am I?
One step back.
Oh. My bad.
You were right here, right? Moving like this.
Let's see, go back to where I thought I was.
20, 30,
20, 40.
45. That'd be
I was like-
45.
I was
20,
like right
40.
here.
Ah.
Yeah,
So
you were right there.
5,
So going
10, 15, 20.
I'm sure that'd be
It'd be 5, look,
because diagonals double
5,
up.
15, then 20, 25, and that'd be
30.
35.
That should be 30.
Yeah, it's
30. And
30.
then here or right here? One of these two. Oh, sorry, right here or right here?
so 10.
Yeah,
20.
right here or right here.
30. 40.
Don't forget the diagonals, though.
10. 20.
So
30,
choose one of those.
40.
No, that would be 45 because you're doing 2 diagonals.
Yeah. Hanea, choose one here or here. That's how far you can go.
Okay.
So the ruling is in the PHP, the first diagonal is 5 feet, the second diagonal is 10 feet, and each diagonal after that is 10 feet.
Ooh,
I see.
5, 15, 5, 15. Do you want these two? Or you
I'm thinking.
dash some?
It doesn't really make a difference with either one.
Yeah, I know. Never say
Okay, so
never.
I'm gonna throw a dart at the guy that I was gonna try to hit with my quarterstaff.
All right.
Hey,
That will
pretty
hit.
good.
And I'm going to turn.
Okay. Bjorn? Or sorry, it was Cleon, not Bjorn.
Clean.
Okay, I'm going to.
Wah. Wah.
Here, I believe it was. Yes, and use Eldritch Blast on the guy who's wounded here. This guy.
Okay. That will kill him.
Boog, is he actually dead?
Who knows? Bjorn, it's your turn.
Okay. 9, 10, 15. This guy's up again.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can adjust that.
Oh.
Your shot goes wide. Guess it's Redon's turn?
That was it.
Guess
my turn.
not, because I'm stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it goes away.
Your stun goes away, and that's your action.
That's my action.
Mm-hmm. You still have movement. You have to
Yeah.
expend... The stun expends an action, or your next action. You can still move.
Cool.
Alright,
That's,
Almor?
All right, so I'll move here.
I'll give myself inspiration. I'm so great, I'm so great. Oh no, I can't do that because I'm a bard. Never mind. I can only give inspiration to other people. Why
You're
would I do
always
that?
inspired.
By myself, yeah.
So the old man is still alive.
Uh-huh.
Or he wasn't, but now he is.
All right, so I'm gonna shoot him again.
Alive is a relative term.
All right, I'm gonna shoot him with my longbow.
Okay.
But what I'm else gonna do, I'm gonna. Did I miss?
That hit.
All right. I'm also gonna cast this a snaring strike.
Mm-hmm.
What that is, he has to make a strength saving throw.
He rolled a natural 18.
All right then.
Okay.
That does nothing. The binds the binds they get destroyed.
Okay.
Alright.
You see as Almorn's arrow pierces the old man's back, and from the arrow, vines burst out of the wound and try to snap or ensnare the old man, but they just cannot get any ground and wither away.
And I go, "Ooh, that would have been cool." And I end my turn.
The berserker is dead. And the zombie is going to go ahead and... You know what it's going to do.
Hit me, bitch. Ah. It hit me, but Did not crit me.
So
Suck.
3 damage.
Suck it, zombie. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill your master.
Oh.
Yeah, shut up.
And the shaman is going to...
Bring the other guy back.
Nope.
That's
Coward!
I can still see him. No,
You
I
can? Oh.
No, I lost him.
What is this? Right. Okay.
I could still would have shot him, but I lost him. Can't see him anymore.
And then it's your turn.
Okay.
Ooh. Feed me haste.
And of course, I'm going to try to hit him with my quarterstaff.
Okay.
Oh, I crit.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. With your 2 rolls, you rolled a natural 20 and a natural 1.
Yep.
Yep.
At least it's not 2 natural
luckily,
1.
the first one is the one I roll, so.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to, of course, do an unarmed strike. And
Okay, sorry,
nope,
no.
natural 1.
Oof.
That does not hit. Amazingly. Leon, it's your turn.
Wait, hold on. Hey, keep running after the necromancer. You're fast. You can get him, right?
Okay. I already used my bonus action, so I actually can't.
You can
Move.
still move. But you will get an attack of opportunity from the zombie if you get out of its threat. So the
I'll
way
just-
movement works is once you activate it, you get a pool of movement.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like stay right there.
Okay. So end your turn.
Yep.
Cleon.
Okay, I'm going to very unpredictably use Eldritch Blast.
Oh no, you're a warlock. Who would have figured?
Alright, let's try this.
That hits.
Nice shot.
It just thuds in his back. Oh.
Okay, and I'm going to stay where I am. I don't really need to get closer.
Bjorn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Can take a shot.
"13 will hit it."
Hey, did something.
Nice.
Slowly whittling the zombie down.
Little by little, but we'll get him.
Right on.
Alright, rapier and dagger offhand. But someone didn't hit that. 8 damage.
So that will be exactly its health.
Cool. I'm gonna run.
Hold on.
Wait, so normally you do it after. Alright.
Once it reaches 0 health, you do the check.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you do it other times.
And yeah. It's still standing after your gut wound.
Okay. Alright, well, stay there. Try it.
You can still go, but it'll just be an attack of opportunity.
I know.
Okay.
Bitch.
Almorn?
Alright, so I decided to finish him off. This guy with my longbow, since this is the only white guy I can see.
Nice shot.
That will, and it will kill him. And
Then I'll move here
okay,
and my turn.
all right.
Oh yeah. So in turn,
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Pretty sure. We can talk about it later if you want. Or TTT.
Yep. So that will be the end of initiative. And for the purposes of Fallon, and because I am tired as all hell right now, we'll go ahead and end the session for tonight. For tonight.
I'm giving chase next week.
All right.
Okay.
So since you're going to be giving chase next week, you cannot take a short rest.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I hope
Great.
all of you had fun, and I'll see you all next week.
I got to avoid fighting spiders, so it was good.
Please let me know who you think should get inspiration next week. And yeah, I'll see you then.
Later.
Later. A question: what happened to all that gold that you guys found?
Oh, what gold?
We don't know about it. The only one who knows about it is Renan.
Oh,
In my fat fucking pockets.
Renan.
Of course.
I only saw the message. That's why.
I want that ring back. So, Michelle, I'm pretty sure that you were like as the what do you call it, pact thing. Your guy can use help or something like that.
I will figure this out by next session. I will do it.
Okay.
So you can use your companion, like you can cast a touch spell on your pseudo dragon, and have your little dragon deliver that touch spell to someone.
That's cool.
That's one thing you can do.
You know, I thought Shield of Faith was a melee or was like a touch spell, and an action for that, but I did not realize it was 30 or 60, 30s, whatever the hell. Goddamn. How what's the range on that thing? 60 feet, and it's a bonus action. That's pretty cool.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. So, be back. Will not be back. Well, actually, next Monday I should be back online. So, don't have anything going on Monday. If you guys decide to join next week, I'll see you then.